Good morning, everyone. Oh, let's try this again. It's a bright day here in Patterson Park. The pool is opening. All 6 of our park pools open today, so I know we can do this a little bit better. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
All right, it's amazing. I'm excited to be here at Patterson Park Pool today as we officially will cut the ribbon. And I see the mayor and the Councilman Cohen are prepared to jump in to really test the water to make sure it's ready to go. So I look forward to seeing that as well. But truly, I'm excited for the accomplishments and the many things that we're doing. One thing I just want to highlight, and the next person, the next voice you'll hear after that will be the mayor of our city, the dynamic leader who continues to support Rec and Park in many different ways and continue to improve our spaces. But Nikki Cobb yesterday made a quote, and she said that this is the first time in many years that all 6 of our park pools are officially opening on time. And so thank you to that. That's a testament to the mayor's financial commitment, but it's a bigger testament to Nikki and her leadership and understanding what our clear goals is. And the only way that we can keep these pools operationally day in and day out is we have to invest in them. And so that investment is paying off. So I want to thank the mayor, I want to thank Councilman Cohen, and all of the elected officials who continue to support the vision and the mission of Baltimore City Rec and Park. So please help me in joining. Next person you'll hear is Mayor of our city, Mayor Brandon Scott.
He comes wearing the right colors, that's for sure. Good morning, everyone. I thought we were opening pools this morning. I thought everyone's ready to cool off. Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
There we go. It's such an honor to be here with Director Moore, Councilman Mosby, the entire Rec and Parks team, of course, Nikki and the pools team, because we are here to do 2 things, to kick off summer and to open our first city pools, our park pools, again, for the first time in a long time. As you heard, they are all opening on time. But we're really here today to celebrate the reopening of the Patterson Park Pool. We know that we had to go through construction. We know that going through construction in the period of time that we've been has made it even more difficult with the pandemic and all the things that follow. But making sure that we were finally updating facilities that had not been updated in quite some time. Most of that time, Mr. Councilman, is in my lifetime and in your lifetime. If you remember, we were just together a few weeks ago to break ground on a brand new Tawanda Aquatic Center. That pool, which I went to that rec center every day, but I never swam in the pool because it was always broken. It didn't have a bathroom. We just went to Drew Hill Park or Callow Hill because we could not swim in a pool that was literally attached to our rec center. But here at Patterson Park, there are several more aquatic upgrades underway. I'm pleased that we made several upgrades to make this pool, so this pool will be able to, and people will be able to enjoy themselves all summer long. We installed a brand new state-of-the-art mechanical system, piping, plumbing, drains, and a pool liner. Additionally, the mechanical room has been updated to prevent flooding. As you just heard, we know that this is going to help improve this facility, and is much improved, and this is just phase 2. In 2025, Patterson Park will feature an upgraded pool house and a brand new wading pool as a part of phase 3. These are some awesome improvements coming to the Patterson Park Swimming Pool, and I want to thank this community for their patience, for your commitment to making sure that this pool was open, to the councilman for his advocacy, because we want to continue to say that we are trying to build a new legacy in this city and a new legacy for recreation and parks. And that's why we're going to continue to do the things that we have been doing. Opening our first ever eSports Rec Center in Netfield a few weeks ago, with all the rec center projects that we have in Baltimore City. But now I'm going to shut my mouth so I can pass it off to Councilman Cohen, and we can do what we came here to do: finally reopen the Patterson Park Swimming Pool. Mr. Councilman.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. And I want to say a quick round of thank yous to Team 46. Extraordinary advocacy, and also helping us to get the money for this pool. Senate President Ferguson, Delegate Robin Lewis, Edelson, Clippinger, now our comptroller, Brooke Learman. I really want to thank Friends of Patterson Park. Jennifer Robinson is here for all the great work she does. Patterson Park Neighborhood Association, many hands, community, that last year built a splash pad to help us get our young people cooled off in the summer. But I also really need to thank my friends from Rec and Park, particularly Reginald Moore, our director, Nikki Cobb, Jasia. These folks did a tremendous amount to get this pool back open, and I am truly grateful for the work that they did. Also grateful to them for doing it while we were training them in trauma-informed care, and thank you for being the second agency to do that. And then I really need to spend some time and thank Mayor Scott, who, true to his word, said in the State of the City that this pool was going to be open. And it is so important that for this community, that this is the second largest pool in the city, that this is such a diverse, mixed community, that we're able to cool down this summer in this pool. And I want to thank Mayor Scott for not just Patterson Park Pool, but for all the pools. Getting our pools open on time is so critically important. And I want to note that this is a mayor that has made record investments into recreation and park. This is a mayor that has stood in his word of honoring our children with brand new rec centers. This is a mayor that has made fun and cool activities his priority. I want to just conclude before we jump into the pool by saying this. Last summer, we had some conflict over this pool. But what I think is important to acknowledge is that we talked about it and we worked through it. And we got to a place where this summer, this pool is open on time, and all 6 of our pools, of our major pools, are open on time. That is how we as a city, as leaders, as adults, can solve conflict and get to a better resolution. And I appreciate the mayor's leadership in hearing us and in acting with absolute urgency to make this happen. We know there's going to be an amazing phase 2, but it is that kind of collaboration and partnership and leadership from this administration that I am so excited to continue to work with. And I just want to say thank you for what you did.
Me and Jennifer Robinson. I'm sorry. All right. Thank you, Councilman Cohen. Thank you, Mayor Scott. I just want to take this time to thank a few people who really made this a reality. First and foremost, GWWO, who was our consultants who designed phase 1 and also designed phase 2. That's behind me that we see on these easels. But also, it's one thing to have a design team, but you got to have a contractor that can get the work done. So I want to thank Mainline Pool Company for their work. But also I got to thank our capital team, Adam Boardman, who leads that capital team, as well as his staff for the work that they continue to do. But for me, while we're excited to reopen Patterson Park Pool as well as our other 6 pools on June 14th, you can celebrate with us at Cherry Hill Splash. That was another pool that was concerns about last year, but it needed the necessary upgrades so that those pools can operate year round. But we will be doing the Cherry Hill Splash as our big pool kickoff in this 50th on the 15th. I'm sorry, 17th of June. Got to check with my team to make sure we get those dates right in the future. But for me, I really want to talk to the community. So I'm going to look at all the cameras I can see here. Your safety is our #1 priority. And the only way we can keep you safe, if you see those young people in these chairs, that means it's safe to be in our pools. If you do not see young people in our chairs, I'm asking you, please help us keep you safe by not jumping the fence, not breaking into our pools, swimming at night when there's no lifeguards on duty. Because what we all know is everybody have various skill levels when it comes to swimming. And if there's no lifeguard that's here to protect you, then there's no one that can protect you. So that is my message. That will continue to be our message. You will continue to hear it, is that we want you to stay safe. And the only way we can keep you safe, if you come during the hours of our pool. And so with that, I want to bring up a colleague, a partner, someone that I constantly am talking to with the work that they're doing in conjunction and collaboration with us. Please help me and welcome to the podium, Jennifer Robinson from the Friends of Patterson Park.
I see people coming in, and I do not want to keep people out of the pool, but I just wanted to take a minute to recognize the important partnership that Parks and Recreation don't work without the community and our leadership at the city, our state level working together. And this is an amazing example of that partnership. It's a happy day. I think a cold splash on this hot day is what's in order. And so we want to thank everybody who made this happen. So we're looking forward to a great summer together and playing whatever part we can in supporting the pool operations. And just looking forward to seeing our community members from the local area and around the city have a wonderful time in the pool. So thank you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.